Well, good morning. Well, I guess good night. It's about 8:30 at night here. We're on the side of Interstate 24. I think it's October 4th, so it's 10-4, right? Everything's gonna be 10-4 today. We've got ourselves a little mini crane here. This is a tree service. They're coming back from Georgia. They were helping with cleanup in the Carolinas when their truck locked up on them. And they called me out here. They don't know what was going on with it. They were thinking it was having a brake stick. I think I found out the issue. They said they caged it, but they still couldn't get it to move. So I come out here and started looking at it, doing a little bit of diagnostics, and I'll tell you what I found. Because I've got to make it towable, right? So it's still got to roll down the road like a normal vehicle, just for me to be able to tow it. Put that up. Oh, you don't need to blow a tire. And I put air to it. Instead of, when they were trying to figure it out, they were probably, it was running, so I bet it's loud. This is an old Volvo. So I went ahead and just tapped air off my truck to the tank, let it build up, pressed in the brake, and I found this right here. This hose was laying like this, getting annihilated by the drive shaft. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Just right there, just absolutely annihilated by the drive shaft. Really simple fix. They've already left. I'm gonna grab a zip tie and just get it up out of the way here. That might just stay if I do that. There we go. And really simple fix. It connects there and right there. They've already left though. So I'm gonna go ahead and tow it at their request. Get it out of here, off the side of the road to a truck stop where they can park it. And they can come down and work on it tomorrow. They're out of Illinois. But sometimes with towing, it's not just towing. You know, you gotta have a little bit of mechanical mindset, and some common sense goes a long way to try and figure out what's going on. So it's a little bit of doozy of a tow too. It's kind of why I wanted to record it. But as you can tell, we've got very little clearance here on the boom, and we've got a really long nose sticking out, this big old bumper. So I'm debating on, I'll probably swing the boom over the cab just so I can suck this thing closer. That's a lot of under reach out. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll finish tying this thing down for a tow. It only weighs like 35,000, he said. 35 to 40, so it's not super heavy. But like I said, with it being all the way out there like that, it is a little bit of a doozy. So we're gonna go ahead and put the outriggers down so I can swing the boom. Which, I mean, you can swing the boom on this without it, but, ooh, in. Let's go out a little bit on that front one. And then I gotta get up and tie all my winch lines back. That way we can swing it over the nose. I don't think an integrated would be a problem, but that's a lot of reach too. That's why I brought this, is I knew it was gonna have a lot of nose overhang. So wanted to make sure we had that out of our way. All right, let me go ahead and free spool all these winches so I can get them locked into their. I just got the truck washed today. She just got a nice bath. I even wiped all the control panels and remotes and everything down. So, yeah. That's it. So you guys get to see the Rotator go full unicorn. That's always pretty fun. Tie all my D-rings back. I probably don't have to do this, but it's nighttime. I'm by myself. I'd rather just make sure it's completely out of my way than worry about whether or not we're going to touch tips. Which I would 100% prefer not to do. Fat man acrobatics right here. One of my lines didn't go into free spool the last time I had them tied back here, and it overloaded that spring, sprung it, which sucks. Unsprung. I don't like being on the traffic side, but I've got to watch this. See. It doesn't take much to overload those springs, as you see. You gotta really make sure you keep them loose. So the Miller rotators, the 1140 and up, have a transport, well, they all do, 1135, 1140, they all do. They can all go over the nose. The 1135, which is the 35 ton, cannot continuous rotate around, but everything bigger than that can. But they all have a transport mode where you can lock the house lock in up over the cab. Or situations like this one. I just got to make sure I keep my clearance up. I want to watch the clearance on the knee boom as well, which I can't really do from this side. I'm plenty over the cab. I just line up my transport lock like I would if it was over the back. Lock it in. Get my boom down so I don't take out any stoplights or power lines. That should do it right there. But I also want to make sure I don't hit the roof. Alright, now I can be done over here. Come over here, tighten up my main winch lines. There we go. And now we are in unicorn mode. Get all my outriggers back up. Lord knows I will forget if I don't do it right now. All right, cool. Now I can suck this in. I can also get rid of my airline because it's pretty much useless at this point, because we're gonna have to cage the brakes. Truck's not air ride, so no worries there. Oh, I can't suck it in. I gotta cage the brakes first. Duh. I very rarely cage brakes. I pretty much found out every way to bypass your most common trucks on the road. With this one having that air issue on the driveline already, I just don't want to risk another one bypassing the air, so I'll just cage them. They've already got one caged anyway, so yippee-wee. Go ahead and grab my cage bolt socket. I don't think I have any cage bolts unless I got them in here. I did look at their brake cans though. They had pretty much everything I'm gonna need. Their trucks had them all. Grab me a 3/4 ratchet wrench, just in case the impact won't fit on one. That's her, all right. It's brake caging time. That's how we're gonna do it today, huh? They're gonna be nasty like that, huh? I didn't have any room to get on there to break it loose. As long as I get my wrench on there. Everything's a hammer if you're brave enough. No, I'm not using the impact. Yay, one click at a time. This is great. Yeah. We're cooking with Crisco now, baby. There's a little washer on there. And then the fun part is usually getting the bolt out. I may actually have to go get a hammer for that one. Got a hammer, and a hammer. So surely one of these three hammers will get it out of there. That's working well, huh? Hasn't even moved. Shoot. It's not ideal. I think it's dumb that they don't position these in a certain way to where they're not in the way, right? Where they're not in the tire. Like there should be a left and a right, right? Brake cans are universal, so they go anywhere. But by God, this is dumb. Moved? I think it did. Yeah, she's moved a little. It'd be nice if I could see what I was trying to do.
1 hour later.
It is not going to cage. %, chance this thing's not even hooked up right. I didn't figure that was grabbing nothing. What to do here? I'm almost convinced that brake's not even adjusted right anyway. Because that one's caged, I know for sure. And they're in about the same position. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next one. See if I can get lucky in the back with a good bolt. And then I'm gonna check that by trying to push the truck forward and back. See if it rolls. Oh, all these hydraulic lines, yay. quality. This truck needs some brake work for sure. Come on, plug. Come on. This one's tore all the crap too. Gonna double check this one because they did it, I didn't, but it looks caged. Okay. Ow. See what happens here. See if I can get lucky. I don't think this brake is even adjusted properly. It rolls. The brake's so far out of whack that it's not even touching the drum. Or it's cammed over, one or the other. Yeehaw. Still gotta pull the drive line. All right, I'm gonna get the drive shaft out of this. I think you guys have seen enough of me underneath the truck. So I'm gonna get the drive shaft pulled out of this, get her secured down because I don't have the front axle secured yet. And then we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna limp this thing down the road real slow and just keep an eye on that brake because, like I said, it's rolling with zero resistance. I'll know as soon as I take off too what the resistance of that is. I've only got to go a mile. Right there's the exit I'm going to. Get it off the road for them so they can fix it in the morning. So I'm gonna do that and I'll come right back. Well, there you have it. We made it. Let me clean you off. Well, my last battery recorded a lot of videos, but there she is, full unicorn. She got the crane on. So I was correct, that brake, I inspected it. It is completely out of adjustment, probably cammed over, not even touching the drum, which is causing me fits in the canister. But, and it's all rusted and tore to crap. But we made it here, we limped her nice and slow down the shoulder. And she's good to go. So yeah, we're gonna call it a day there. And yeah, so anyway, to finish that outro here. Yeah, so yeah, we got her here. It all made it. So it's still attached to the truck. That's a big plus. But what I want to do is I want to give a shout out to this customer for calling us. He's a great guy. Mad Cow Tree Service out of what is it, Alton, Illinois. So yeah, they called for help and Merciful Towing came out and helped. So we got it figured out. Like I said, took a little bit of mechanical knowledge on the diagnosis end of things. But hey, you guys got to see, I'm pretty sure this is the Rotator's debut of going full unicorn. So you're welcome. Yeah, once again, like I said, shout out Mad Cow Tree Service out of Alton, Illinois. 618 Tree Guy. Give him a shout if you're up there near the Alton, Illinois area and need some tree work done. So these, like I said, these guys are coming back from Georgia, where they were down there assisting with Hurricane Helena cleanup. So that hit that area pretty bad. Luckily, we lucked out of it. We didn't get none of that. But they went down and helped out. And on the way back, they had a series of unfortunate events. So, but we got them off the road. They'll get their truck fixed tomorrow. Luckily, we found the problem. Super simple fix. They do need to adjust some brakes. But outside of that, she's good to go. All right, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Give Mad Cow Tree Service a shout out and go support them. And we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.